Pop Squat. Coming at ya. Jake sent in a bunch of music, and this is another one of those tracks. This is somebody called Viper. I think of the Marvel Comics supervillain Viper with the woman with the green hair that covers half of her face, and I'm a dork. Viper. This is a song from 2009, at least that's what I was reading there. Lee Carter, aka Viper, is a Houston rapper and producer known for his lo-fi, hazy production and boastful and villainous but oddballish persona. Interesting. He has been producing music since childhood, initially known as Lee Dog. Viper released his debut Hustlin' Thick in 2003-2004, collaborating with many local Houston hip-hop artists from the Dope House Records label, including Rashid. Releasing several lo-fi albums in the Houston underground throughout the 2000s. In 2013, Viper received widespread attention for his 2008 album, You Cowards Don't Even Smoke Crack, the title track and cover art which became an internet meme. Interesting. I assume that's what this image is down here. In an extremely strange nature, Viper began releasing bizarre duplicates of his releasing bizarre duplicates of his albums throughout the early 2010s en masse, with different album covers and chopped and screwed mixes. These albums number over 1,000, with 347 being released in 2014 alone. These albums have also become internet memes in themselves, having unusual titles like Fuck the World, It Ain't Real, I Bend the Spoon with My Mind. 2. Viper's actual discography consists of about 20 albums. This odd and prolific nature has gained him a cult following, with comparisons drawn to fellow artists Lil B and Wesley Willis. Super interesting. Never heard of this guy either. But, I mean, I'm not target for it either. So the song we've got here is Hey, Maybe One Day You'll See Me Again. From Viper, it's track 11 on the Hiram Clark Hustler. From 2009, this is the 11th track on the Hiram Clark Hustler. Was inspired by a dream about an ex of Viper's who sadly died. The song is a romantic pledge to her, and Viper sings about what could have been between them if she was still alive. The track is distinctly unique as Viper's vocals are untouched, but the audio quality is very low compared to the rest of the album, so it samples heavily from T-Pain's My Place. It is unknown if this sample was credited to him or even cleared for Viper to use. Interesting. So, track 11 of 15. I would guess that would be kind of at a pretty experimental part of the album. I don't know how he puts his albums together, but that's my guess. It is rap, alternative R&B, synth funk, lo-fi, experimental rap, and cloud rap. I like the sound of synth funk. Let's check this out. Jake, thank you for sending this in. Thank you for being a patron. Thanks to all my patrons for doing that. Patreon information's over here if you want to join my Patreon. $2 a month, that's it. So let's go with 5 minutes and 30 seconds of Viper. Hey, maybe one day you'll see me again.
Maybe one day you'll see me.
I'm not sure if that's the actual beginning of this rapper Viper. This looks like it's his... It should be the official video. It just starts right in. I'm just going to start over. It seems like there should be some little bit of music or something at the start here, but there's really not.
Maybe one day you'll see me.
I like his voice.
One.
It's very, it's got that, like just a little bit of, not shakiness, like a tiny, tiny bit of a growl in it that just sounds really good, and he's got, it's very smooth, it's nice.
Day you'll see me. Maybe one day you'll see me. Maybe one day you'll see.
I won't forget about us. I was a throw kind of thug, but every day you go through my mug. something about you I can't shake. All the years you know me, all the cheese we made. I still call you every day and send a text at night. One day we'll hook up again and everything will be tight. See, these boys are jealous cause the cash I stack. They want me gone from you forever and sleeping on my back.
Come on.
But that
They the bass there, the whatever the sound is in the background, boom, dom, dom. It's really cool sounding.
ain't gon' happen. We gon' both keep getting paid and I'ma keep rapping. We done finally made it. And we can't be faded. Life is great and I'll be thinking of you and all the things we used to do. Like always holding hands when we rode in my cars and going camping looking up at the stars.
Maybe one day you'll see me. Maybe one day you'll see me. Maybe one day you'll see me. Maybe one day you'll see me.
At first things ain't go as planned, but you kept it real with me, and one day again I'll be your man and make all your dreams come true. Remember, I was always proud of you. I know sometimes I ain't carry myself the way I should act, but I was born a thug, and that's just that. But every day I'm a better man, and for our future I got a nice plan. You and me forever, no more I'll be stunting. Our pockets fed, we cruising in that RV you wanted, or taking lavish trips across the world. I won't break your heart, you're my only girl. I'm gonna make your life so perfect, so you can tell your friends, show out and splurge it. So when you say your prayers at night, remember me, I got your back for life.
Maybe one day you'll see me. 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 Maybe one day you'll see me.
Well, that's definitely very, very long outro because we are not done. Oh my god, what is wrong with my mouse? So it's interesting because the little intro that we read about the song is about an ex-girlfriend of his who passed away. And it's funny, my mouse is driving me crazy lately. I don't know. And why is that showing up on the side of my screen? I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. Jesus Christ. Whew, what's up, mouse? Yeah, what's interesting to me with this is he seems completely honest. Like, I gotta say that. He obviously felt something for this woman, and it feels like something honoring her, but it's almost like he's putting a wish out into the world, right? Like, if you could be here, this is what I would wish for us. Like, that we could be together, we could travel, we could get that RV you wanted, we could have, fat stacks and go around and just have a fantastic time. I'll always be true to you. You're my only girl. I love you. Was always proud of you. Like, he wanted to be that person for her, and wanted to, even after she's passed, like, put that out there. Like, we could have done this. We could have had this in like a perfect world. Like I said, it seems like a wish, right? Like, I wish this could have been the truth for us. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. I think it's fun that they used to go camping, look up at the stars. It's cool details like that. It's interesting. I don't know who this guy is. I've never heard of him before, but that's a really sweet track. I like it. Very repetitive. I will say that. Like, absolutely I do not skip over the fact that there's just that same beat over and over and over, and a lot of the same phrases he says over and over and over and over. It makes the song could have been a minute and a half, 2 minutes shorter, and it still would have been just fine. It's a good song. I'm very curious as to the impact this guy has had, and I'm also curious as to why Jake picked this song. That's the one thing. People send me stuff and they don't always tell me why. Sometimes they write me some nice notes, and I tend to pass that information along, but this one is a mystery to me. It's a nice track. It's a good track. Did you send it because of the memes that came from this? Is this I don't know. How is this song regarded? I have no idea. I think it's just kind of a sweet song. It's a nice thing to put out for somebody who meant something to you and you wish you could have had more time with. Good track. Pop Squat. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon over here if you want to send me something just like Jake did. Have yourself a good day. I'll be back with one more track. Bye-bye.